own happy ending where we couldn't be happier. Truly couldn't be happier. And we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer, she couldn't be prettier, I couldn't be happier. Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. As the eldest, Ate May was the first one to step into things without a guide. The first to feel things deeply. The first to take hits meant for others. To carry pain that wasn't hers to begin with. Siya yung unang sumalo, but somehow, her heart stayed bigger than everything that tried to harden it. And then came Kuya Arjun. Kuya Arjun, for more than a decade, you stayed. Through growing up, through distance, through waiting, and through seasons when love wasn't loud or certain. You loved her not in the good years, but in the quiet ones. The seasons that asked for patience, consistency, and choosing each other through every season that led you here. And if that joy, that thrill, doesn't thrill you like you think it will, stay with this perfect finale, the cheers and the belly. Ooh, ooh, couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Well, isn't it? Happy is what happens when your dreams come true. Thank you for loving my sister the way you do, for being patient with her past, steady with her present, and intentional about her future. Thank you for giving her a love that feels safe, one that doesn't ask her to be smaller, quieter, or tougher than she already is. You did not just choose her, you chose all of her history, her family, and the healing that comes with it. And because of that, today is not just about you marrying my sister. It's about two lives, two stories, choosing each other every day. Not just starting something new, but continuing a love we have already seen survive and stay. We have watched you build a life long before this eye. More than a decade of choosing each other, of staying. So this doesn't feel like a beginning. It feels like a vow you have already kept. And if there's one thing we've always been sure of, it's that what you have is steady, it's patient, it's real. Today just gives it a name. Ate May did not just survive what we were born into. Together, you broke it. And that's why today feels so powerful. Because this isn't just a wedding, it's healing, it's a new beginning, it's proof that the story doesn't have to end where it started. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better. Because I know you, I have been changed for good. In a world maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Now, whatever way our stories end, I know you have written mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a sea dropped by a sky bird in a distant world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Ate, you have spent so much of your life taking care of others. Today, with Kuya Arjun by your side, you get to rest into all of that stays. You get to be chosen every single day, not because you have to, but because you're wanted. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you, because